My brother and I have been doing this for 20 years, installing, tearing out hardwood floors, and there is nothing available on the market to remove staples. So out of necessity, we came up with the T-Rex Ripper pry bar. The cool feature on this is the fact that it's got multiple teeth. An old pry bar just had the one groove cut down the middle, and we've got 3 grooves, and that allows us to pull the staples, it allows us to pull the nails, tiny pin nails to framing nails. But it also does the staples as well, where no other tool on the market can do that. How this came about was I was staring at a room that I just demoed. It had water damage, and we had to tear out the entire floor. It was 1,000 square feet. Well, when you tear the wood out, the staples are left in the ground or in the floor, and the only way to take them out was with a screwdriver or pliers. And I pulled as many as I could. My hand is aching, and I'm like, there's got to be a better way. And I was taking a break, and I was grinding a bolt that was sticking out of a floor, trying to prep it. And I had my grinder in my hand, and I see my pry bar, and I don't know what happened, man. I just cut a groove in it and went and pulled the first staple. I'm like, geez, this thing works great. So then I just started whipping them out. My brother showed up on the job. I said, you're not gonna believe this, man. We've got something here. We're onto something. So he started going. And from there, we've just refined it and made it better and better and better. You know, that 4 hours of tearing out turned into 20 minutes. Developing this has been a long process because we've just run into this problem, that problem. One of our business partners came up with the concept of rounding the teeth over so it would easily slip into and extract whatever you're going after. One of the problems with pry bars is when you're heat treating them, trying to get the temperature right and the hardness right, they torque, they twist. So the pry bar kind of twists out of shape. My partner came up with the idea of putting a dimple here to basically turn it into a tripod. So these teeth are always on the ground on a 3-point stance. So it's just always self-leveling. That way it's always flat. We developed the T-Rex Ripper 6 years ago. 6 months ago, we got our patent. We're ready to bring the T-Rex Ripper to the public now. With your help, we want to see the T-Rex Ripper pry bar replace all standard pry bars. We want to see them in every toolbox. Every home should have one. If you're on a job site, you gotta get one of these. We didn't invent the pry bar, but the T-Rex Ripper is the next step in the evolution of the pry bar.